Methinks the fiends shall match. Just a few more for good measure.
Ensure your next attack is no less permanent. These fiends will only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help.
Pitiable arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Roy Orleek. this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Say, do you think this one's really
My
Arisen?
head hurts just thinking about it.
Doubtful.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves. Or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Melve.
Ah, now I understand.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Ours is a show unrivaled in all the land.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him,
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
what am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Most impressive, Master. We can ill afford to grow impatient. Our foe is not yet vanquished.
Perhaps somewhat overdone. No matter. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Let us see what you're made of. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with. There's two. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Right where it hurts.
Have my protection!
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Where ought we to go now? 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard, where I might put my strength to full use.
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. What kind of help but feel it not?
Overconfidence is a sin in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Cannot fault your prowess.
The battle continues.
Not a bad.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
battle is best avoided.
Sleep magic!
It's flat over opponents in the wall. It shall happen again. No mercy. Don't we have a report to make, Master?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What's this? We're trapped.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we didn't have one here of all places! A Cyclops! Quick! Be on your guard!
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Reckless opponents. It's easy praise.
would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. And, of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.